Hello students, this is Aarti Goyal. Today I am here with a new topic, food and its storage. So in this chapter we will read about types of food, diseases due to food deficiency, spoilage of food, why food needs to be stored, cold storage, a balanced diet, handling food, why food gets spoiled, storage of food, food preservation. So let's start. No machine can run without a fuel. Our body is also like a machine. It needs energy to function properly. This energy is provided by the food we take. Food helps in the growth of our body. It also protects us from diseases and helps in keeping the body healthy. Types of food. A component of food item that lends nutritional value to it and helps in keeping our body healthy is known as a nutrient. There are 5 main categories of nutrients: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. Carbohydrates and fats. Foods like wheat, rice, maize, corn, millets, sugar, and potato are rich in carbohydrates. They give us energy and are called energy giving food. Butter, ghee, oil, and nuts are rich in fats. Fats produce twice as much energy as carbohydrates. These foods give our body the strength to do different types of work. Second is proteins. Proteins are called bodybuilding food. Meat, egg, fish, chicken, milk, pulses, and cheese are good sources of protein. Proteins helps our body to grow and repair itself. Vitamins and minerals. Fruits, leafy green vegetables, eggs, milk and milk products, etc. contain vitamins and minerals which protects us from diseases. Therefore, these foods are called protective foods. A balanced diet. A balanced diet contains all the nutrients in sufficient quantities as required by the body. Disease is due to food deficiency. When we do not have a balanced diet, our body gets deficient in one or more nutrients and we fall ill due to malnutrition. Deficiency of energy giving and bodybuilding foods causes protein energy malnutrition or PEM. Some symptoms of PEM are discolored and dry hair, wrinkled, dry skin, etc. Handling food. Food is important for us. We should handle food with care and store it safely so that it may not get spoiled or wasted. We should keep food covered to protect it from flies and insects. We should also store surplus food in the refrigerator to save it from getting spoiled. Spoilage of food. Spoilage is the process in which food gets bad and is no longer edible. Food that spoils if left in the open is referred to as perishable food. All foods have a life to last. This is called its shelf life. Why food gets spoiled? Various external forces are responsible for the spoilage of food. Microbes like bacteria and fungi mostly damage food. Bacteria need warmth and moisture to grow. If food is left out of the fridge overnight, it could be seriously contaminated by the bacteria or fungi by the next day. They make poisonous compounds which make us ill, and when we consume food affected by them, this is called food poisoning. Why food needs to be stored? Eating spoiled food may cause many diseases. As we know, all food items are not used immediately, so they need to be stored properly. Cold storage. Perishable food items like fruits and vegetables have a very short shelf life at room temperature. and so they have to be stored at low temperatures between 0 degrees Celsius and 4 degrees Celsius. Low temperature does not allow microbes to spoil the food items. Food preservation. Food can be processed and stopped from getting spoiled. The technique of preserving food safely for future use is called food preservation. Adding salt and sugar. Addition of salt or sugar can preserve food materials. Pickles and murabbas can be preserved for long by this method. Freezing. Perishable food items like fruits, vegetables, meat, and fish can be stored at low temperature because low temperature prevents the food from getting spoiled and microbes do not multiply and their enzymes become inactive. Drying. Microbes cannot grow in the absence of water. Hence, foodstuffs, especially fruits, are dried to preserve. Canning and vacuum packing. Food is canned after creating an airless environment or vacuum. This prevents the growth of microbes and preserves food for a long time. Pasteurization. Pasteurization is a process discovered by French scientist Louis Pasteur during the 19th century. This method is used to preserve milk and its products. First, the milk is heated to a high temperature for about 30 minutes and then it is cooled. Heating kills the bacteria and the low temperature also prevents multiplication of bacteria.